I wasn't gonna say nothing, but let's get into Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, so Shamea needs to get off this show, y'all. Not because of the mess, of course, 'cause we some messy bitches, and we need an earth disturber, a try or two harder, and a cornball. Well, we don't need a cornball, but she is one, and she's here, so there's that. But Shamea gon' fuck around and find out, ain't she? She's so worried about holding a peach, she can't concentrate on giving Gerald the baby boy he signed up for when he married her. And trust, a little baby African prince is very important for Gerald's culture. No, for real. When I lived in ATL, I dated an African dude, and he explained how immediately after marriage, you have a son to kinda solidify your marriage. And Gerald is waiting patiently, so chop chop. Miss us with the sympathy scenes talking about you don't know if you can do it. You better, 'cause Gerald needs that baby boy to flex on his ancestors. Girl, don't let that be the straw that broke the marriage's back now. And the whole, I gotta stop acting, skit she pulled. Like, come on now, girl. You ain't nobody's Viola Davis up and through here. Nobody cares. Tubi will be fine without your contribution to the craft. Shamea needs to focus on the job she has, which is being that man's concubine. Without Gerald, Shamea's life wouldn't be as financially lit as it is, so she should tread lightly. Karma don't care about none of you bitches, okay? Trying to gather allies to fight this Portia fight while you just sit on that inflatable ass making cringe faces ain't tea, okay? And I believe every word Angela said. When Shamea isn't scissoring with her new best friend for all of 5 minutes, Kelly, she's outside with them alphabet boys, honey. Shamea most definitely gives outside vibes. She loves insulting people's looks, but that's because when you hoeing, looks take precedence over intelligence, virtue, and all the things that really matter. You feel me? Having work done on your face and or body and insulting other people's face and or body is some nasty work. Angela is a wife to a former ball player. Broke niggas cheat, so she know what time it is, and you do too. It's hard enough being ridiculed by side bitches and people who don't matter. And here comes Shamea in her arranged marriage talking shit. Let Charles cheat in peace, or keep coming for Fangie Angie so she can eat your ass up every time, 'cause can't nobody read like Mrs. Oakley, honey. And I'm here for it. The amount of composure she keeps while reading bitches should be studied. Top tier. But back to Shamink Mink Mink. The happy pride remark she gave for Portia was ironic, when word in them ATL streets is she's an eater herself. Gone head on, Scam-Mia. I don't trust shit you say or do. Next episode, she says Portia spoke on her scam of a marriage, so that's why she wasn't invited to Gerald's party. She's tired of playing nice. But Detroit Dennis, Portia's baby daddy, was invited because he and Gerald have a friendship. Girl bye. Girl Code Rule 304D says, don't invite my baby daddy if I'm not invited when the friendship started with me. And yeah, Shamea broke that code. Taurus behavior. I'm just saying, fight me in the comments, I don't care. But yeah, I can't wait for this next episode where New Face K is talking about Shamea keeps telling her. None of Shamea's friends want her to be friends with New Face K. Just another example of the messy shit Shamea be on. New Face K says, I don't care what no candy-coated friend has to say, insinuating that it's Candy, the head hunter or head honcho, whichever you prefer. That's telling Shamea not to befriend K. Yeah, it gets even Shamesier. I'll be tuned in for that drama for sure. Moving right along, New Face K done got on my damn nerves. I used to like Old Face K. Old Face K gave me inspiration of possibly screwing Idris one day if I crossed paths with him. You know what I'm saying. And the album with the Maybe I Should Call song was my ish. But New Face K let me down, y'all. Applying pressure to be a country singer for the clear folk when they ain't the ones buying your music is definitely shooting yourself in the foot. So don't complain once they have you limping back home to your R&B tribe. Me personally doing just not interested. New Face K is acting bigger than the program. It's like someone told her to come for Portia if she wants to hold the biggest peach. But last few episodes, she seems to be retreating back into her corner of the boxing ring. 'Cause girl, bye. You tried it. Didn't work. Play nice before you're left peachless like them butt shots did.
Wow.
All your peaches gon' deflate, child. The Twitter finger rants while not standing on business with P was so weird. And now you coming for Drew, whose peach looks great, by the way. And Drew ain't folding. She is, at this point, a vet in the franchise. And you have become light work for her. Actually, you're making people like Drew who were previously on the fence about her. So find your footing or go fishing off air, New Face K. 'Cause we don't want to see it. We don't care. None of these girls have the right to play victim. Yo punani stank. Yo booty leaking. You got too much shit going on to get in the ring with these girls. I don't feel like P was coming for you. We actually forgot Yo Coochie was a garbage can until you brought it up. P was trying to be cool, as we all could see, and you wanted smoke. But whatever. New Face K. Do better, sis. Anywho, let's get on Napoleon's ass. Kelly, girl. We could care less who you're giving that pint-sized box to, but you're getting paid to put your business in the streets, so run that. Is Jarvis a friend of Gerald's? Or a friend of one of those falcons or hawks your girl's side bitching with? Nobody cares that Shamina's hoe house turned you out a good trick, and now you are forever indebted to her. We would rather know who the married pastor you laying and praying with. Don't let me find out. We gon' have a surviving Shamea in the works. Coochie crimes be serious these days. Ask P to ask R. Kelly about it. Now, keeping up with Pinky Cole needs its own show, honey. What the hell, girl? If doing the most was a person, she would be it. She's selling food, books, movies. We the viewers don't know what to support. But at least your booty didn't look as nasty as it did this episode, as it did when she offered it to Angela to kiss. So that was good for her. But playing Drew like she was doing too much just for being professional was insane. Truth be told, all y'all put a 20 on 10 when it comes to your accolades. So don't try to shit on Drew. All I see is another black girl trying to keep her bag together. So respect that if nothing else. Pinky thought 'cause she's sitting with Naturi and got some producing experience, Drew was going to read against folks with little to no experience. If you wanted her to be in your series, you should have just offered her the role. That simple. But the shade was uncalled for. I love Cynthia and Phaedra for staying neutral through it all. True vets in the game. Y'all could never make me hate them. And Phaedra ain't going nowhere, so stop. I need her side shade, fashion, and freakiness to distract me from the rage bait I feel Shamina and New Face K be coming with. That's all I got for y'all today. But I'll be reviewing the upcoming episodes, so like, follow, and subscribe. This video is for entertainment and informational purposes only. It's all a plot and a scheme Todd set up. All allegations and my opinion. So don't quote me, boy, 'cause I ain't said shit.